Hi guys, it is just after 1, which means I am officially 21 years old. Yay! Oh my god. I actually think I was born at 9 o'clock, so technically not yet, but it's the 14th of December 2022, which makes me 21 years of age. Happy birthday! I didn't write my letter. I didn't finish my letter, but I will get that to you as soon as possible. You've probably already got it. This is the future me. Whether you've read it, I don't know. I can't tell you what's in it because I don't know what I'm gonna write in it as of now, but the plan is to make you cry. Because I know I feel like crying right now, but I'm not going to. Yeah, so I just got back from my mum's. Ria needed help emptying out her room because when I said construction was coming, that was happening today. Well, tomorrow today. Some builders, or I don't know who they are, they're coming to help treat her room and repaint the walls and do some stuff to it. So everything in her bedroom needed clearing out, so that's what was happening. Watched a slave movie. That was interesting. Will Smith's Emancipation. And yeah, got in a little tiff with my dad. Well, not really. I think everyone was just frustrated and irritable because it was getting late. And I think my dad wanted to go, and Ria was getting irritable because she had to move so much things out of her room and getting snappy with my mum, and I didn't like that she was getting snappy with my mum, so then I was getting iffy with her, and then her energy was passed on to me and my energy was passed on to her, and then my dad's energy is passed on to everything because he was tired and he wanted me to do something and I didn't do it, and then it was like, okay, like it's not gonna change anything, like you're just mad right now. But then I was mad, and then it's my birthday and I'm like, oh yeah. So this is what 21 looks like. I'm trying to think, should I go through my baby photos? When my sister was clearing out her room, we found a book from back in 2009 and 2007, and it had all her pictures from nursery in them that the school or the nursery had made for her, and it was really cute to see. And they even had a report card or report assessment or something, and they wrote all these things about Ria's development, from her speech to how she interacts with other children, how she plays, things she knows how to do now, you know, just that. It was really cute. And I'm thinking, should I look back at my old pictures? Because I'm looking at this person now and I'm like, how long have I been looking back at you? You know, it's like, who is she? Do I need to do this so you can see my whole head? Happy birthday. I don't know what to do. I don't really know how to feel right now. The emotion that is present is annoyance, resentment, borderline anger, irritable, tired. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. I wanted this to be a video where maybe I have wise words of wisdom or a message to my younger self, but I know if I start talking about my younger self, I will just be sprouting disappointment her way. I'll just be telling her how I wish she did better and things she could have done and should have done, versus, you know, things get better and everything's okay and it gets easier, because I'm not there yet. So I'm not one to talk. It's more like we've relaxed a little bit, but we haven't there's nothing I can say like we did this, you know, or guess what, everything you're going through or everything that's happening right now isn't going to mean anything, because we've done this, we're doing this, we've seen this. Yeah. I don't think I'm the girl I always wanted to be, or I don't know. I'm not her yet. So I guess what I have to say to my younger self is, we did make it to 21. Barely. Because also when I was younger, I used to think that I wouldn't make it past 18 because I couldn't see 18. I saw every number prior to 18, but I couldn't see 18, so I just assumed something would happen. And I kind of still feel that way about every other year. From that point onwards, I never knew what to expect. So, yeah. Scary. I shouldn't even say that, but not unalive. We're still here. I'm trying to think what questions I had for myself. Do I dress the way I want? Did I get that teenage experience and, you know, from like watching movies and things like that? Did I experience the things that I wanted to experience? Like parties and recklessness and, I don't know, just fun. Not at the extent that I hoped for, but they were dotted in there in moments I didn't realise. And they only lasted for literally a moment, so unfortunately, no. Do I have like a gang of people? Because babes, I was a Bratz girl, so I always thought I would have like my group, and I have two. I haven't actually spoken to them in a long time, so I guess that's my bad. I need to talk to them. I think they've messaged me, but I know Faith has, but I haven't responded to her yet. I don't know if I should do it now or in the morning, because I'm kind of sad. But yeah. Have I found my sense of style? I know that was a big thing. No, I already said that, but no. Trying to think what else I wanted. Do I have money? Do I have 2 jobs? Am I happy? Am I? I'm grateful for what I have. My family, I love them very much. I'm happy that I'm not where I was almost 4 years ago. Because another thing was, would I enjoy school? And I did for a period, and then I didn't. And then it felt like for a long time that I never really did like it. But I did. I just let people dictate how my experiences became experiences. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just wasn't I wasn't in control. So if I could do school again, would I? Yes. Am I like my parents? Like, do I go out? Have I been clubbing? Have I travelled on my own? Am I in university? Wow. It's weird because I feel I'm so distant from that person now. Her wants and dreams, they're similar to mine but not the same. Hers was like, am I a boss? Am I a go-getter? I was very much, I didn't know what I wanted. I never did. I always didn't know. But I felt more drive then than I do now. Which is odd. Because now I need it. I didn't answer you before. Am I happy? I really want to be. Like, I don't wake up smiling. I wake up happy that I don't have a weight on my shoulders at the minute. It's not, it's impending, like it's there. But I don't, it's not, it hasn't like surrounded me. I feel it. Just, okay, there's some things I need to do. We're going at our own pace. But 21, like, I'm 4 years too late. I feel like I'm 16 because I'm doing everything that the 16-year-olds of my family are doing, and I'm meant to be the standard, the leader, the first. So yeah, a lot of no's. I'm trying to think what yeses I can tell you. I finished secondary school. We did finish school. Not uni. We finished school. We finished college. In an odd way. It was kind of odd, but we did finish. We got our theory test done, but that's actually gonna expire in the next 6 months. So there's that. We did get a job, but not on our own accord. That was handed to us actually. But it's not a consistent one. I don't think we ever had the desire to work, so even the thought of it getting a 9 to 5, I'm trying to do everything but that. Wow, this is really what's happening right now. I am a bum. Am I a cute bum? That was weird, no. But I have driven in a car before, but that's no different than back when I was 14. So we don't do drugs, we don't smoke, we do not drink. Well, we do, but on occasions, like occasionally, you know, like family gatherings. If it's being passed around, all right, I'll have a sip or two. I had a little today, but on a day-to-day, no, we don't. We are not addicted to anything. Can't say we've ever tried anything either, so we're still a clean slate in that respect, in every respect. Mm, I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you. We did start a YouTube channel, but you've known this because I started one back in when I was 15 or 14, 15. We post now. Doesn't have any traction. Doesn't get many views at all. When I say many views at all, I mean the most I get is maybe 3. No, that's a lie. I don't. On average, it would be 0. The last couple of ones I've had, interestingly, they've gone up, but I don't think they're actual views because the watch time hasn't changed for the past 9 months probably. So I don't think anyone's actually viewed them. I think it's like a glitch. But I do post videos now. We do at least try to once a week. They're not adventurous how we thought they would be, or exciting, or silly, or we haven't done that yet, but I am posting but we did stop when I was 15 as well. We did stop back then. Why? I said it was because I didn't have the editing software that I needed, and that was true. That played a big part in it because I was filming all the time. I've always filmed, but the editing software I didn't have. I guess I didn't push hard enough to get it, so it was about 4 years, 15, 16, 17, 19, yeah, about 4 years before I got anything else. And since then I have been posting. I started one channel and that was doing a little bit good, but then family members found us, so I had to scrap it and start again because I did want to start from fresh. I want to grow without knowing that. I don't know, it's silly because why would we want to do it without support? That's the best way. I guess I don't think that we would be able to be ourselves fully knowing that family's watching. Like, in due time, once we build ourselves up, then if they want to go back and watch, they can, because we won't be this person anymore, we'll be someone else. So yeah, we did used to do Musically is no longer Musically, it is now TikTok, and again I stopped using it, and then I said we wouldn't go on the platform ever. and then we changed our mind. But like everything, it seems that we jump on the waves too late. Or we think we can do it, we think we can do it, but we don't. We used to dance a lot, K-pop dances actually, but we haven't been doing that. It's been about 2 years since we have practiced, so we are using the excuse of TikTok to help build us back up to that person again, where I'm confident in whatever dance I do, because I know you were comfortable, but you weren't comfortable with the fact that you weren't improving. So I guess this is where I step in and allow us to make mistakes on this platform so that we can see the growth, because I think I was dancing for about 2 years too, or maybe 3, but how do I explain it? I didn't see the improvement, so it felt annoying, and I just kept over-analysing our body at the time, and I didn't like it, and it made me feel bad, and I started obsessing over the wrong things, so I stopped. I don't think we're very comfortable with ours yet. It's very on and off. It's like, yeah, and then other days when, like, let's say I step on the scale, or I eat something, or my skin starts looking really bad. We've been trying to take care of our skin because we're still not a makeup girly. I don't know when we're going to be. It scares me that I will be physically trying to make myself look a certain way and I'm not going to be able to achieve it. So I just try and keep this as good as it can get. I forgot what I was saying before that. But yeah, when I break out, I don't like it. We don't like it. We never have. We didn't have issues before, but now it's become issues. Not become issues, but all that popping we did when there was nothing to pop has, in fact, left its mark. So I'm working, or trying my best to reverse it. We're not flexible yet. We haven't learnt the language yet, so Spanish has been forgotten. BTS. Now, I'm talking to you as if we're two different people, because I am. I don't know. The person who I was maybe 4 years ago is still similar. Like I said, I still feel 16. That might be 5 years now. 6 years now. 2019, 17, 16, 5 years now. Sorry, maths. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to you as if we're different, but we're not. The person who is different is who I was back when I still went to play scheme every summer. So between 9 and 13 maybe, or maybe let's say 8 to 11. Yeah. Our hair has grown. It has, not a lot, but she's grown. So your work that you put in has paid off in that respect. You know, I know how hard it was for you then. We still haven't found our go-to. Yeah, we did do extensions for a while, but it cost a lot, so now I'm going to see if I can do it myself. Hopefully that benefits us later on. But she's grown. I have cut it I have cut it a couple of times, like trimming. Before we didn't used to do that. I have done that, but again, I don't know if that is helping. I'm trying to think, should I trim it today? Because we are going to attempt to put our hair in. Yay! I will show you the haul I've got in a second. What else can I say to you? Okay, as much as I said earlier that keep whatever advice I have for you isn't going to be advice, because I don't know what's going to happen, because I still haven't figured it out yet. But I know that it is okay, and it will continue to be okay, because we're here to try still. So yeah. I know we're obsessed about staying and being happy, and that's a big thing of us. Like, just that's all I want, or all we want, and it's still all we want. I just want you to not focus on how to be and just do it. Just wake up smiling, look at everything through a brighter lens, and keep looking at it that way. We always did, but now not so much. We do, but no, we don't. We're very into ourselves now. We're not as open as we used to be, and I'm working on that, I think. I'm working on not caring. Before I didn't care, and then I started caring too much. And now I don't care about others and care too much about myself. And it's so, like, draining, because we spend so much time thinking about, we need to get better, which is kind of why we haven't spoken to our friends at all. Because I don't feel like I'm ready to talk to them, which makes, like, no sense. Because I know you'd be like, just message them, just call them, just go over to their houses. I can also say I've never been to any of my friends' houses. I have once, but never been inside. Never done any of that stuff. Sleepovers, I went to one sleepover in secondary school. I was confused. I'm still confused about that day, if I'm honest. It was a good day, but then it was weird, and I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. But it was still nice, and those people I don't speak to anymore. We don't speak to any of our secondary school friends anymore. That kind of, yeah, that died literally as soon as we thought it would. Yeah, that. But this is meant to be the good part. Sorry, I forgot. We're still here because we need to see what happens next. That's the only reason. I'm going to be honest. Because if I told you this is what you had to look forward to, well, you'd cry with me. So it's not the end of, like, it's not horrible. It's not, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, the worst things that happen. Worst things have happened, unfortunately. But it's the idea that, like, things can get better. Things can be happier. There are things that can make you laugh more, smile more, look at the world different. Like, they're all possible because they were possible before, you know, those moments where it's like, oh, okay, this is what this is for, you know. This isn't making any sense, but it's just hoping right now. Just hoping. Yeah. It's weird because I'd love to be the younger version of myself and watch this. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I don't know, I think I'd be more like, well, if I'm going to be like this anyway, I might as well just not give 2x about anything. So let's try and imagine what the older version of me is doing looking back at this right now. I always said I don't want to think about it because then it won't happen. Which is probably why my brain doesn't conjure up an image, but what is she doing? She's probably looking at you like, you're so silly. You're not silly, but you're so in your head. You're right when people say you overthink. You're right when people say you view the world through such a tiny pinhole-sized lens. Like, you're blind, babes. I just want to shake you and be like, now what? What do I do? But yeah, here's to 21. I'm ready to close the last chapter. 20 was a bust, 19 a bust, 18 a bust, 17 a bust, 16 a bust, 15. I think the last great one was 14. I don't even know, but teens are now done. I don't want to let go of the little me, I really don't, because she was the purest. She was in her purest form, and she's what makes me smile sometimes. Or just her, imagine like who she, like, I don't want to let go of her. And this isn't me being like, it's time to grow up. No, because I think I'm mature enough. I think what I need to do is just step in to this other being and let her take control and allow her to make the decisions that are right for us and create a world or a life that, or where I don't have to depend on other people to make me happy, or depend on situations and friendships and, you know, just I make things happen, and the things I make happen bring me joy. But then the real joy that I get comes from family. Like being around my family and my loved ones and seeing them do things and try things, and I don't know. What we are gonna try and do for 21 onwards is, I've always said it to be happier, but actually do it. Just wake up and everything is rainbows and sunshine, because everything is rainbows and sunshine. Like, I look outside my window and it's bright because it's been snowing, and I look at myself and she's been eating too much salt. I don't know, I just need to give spark. I need to give myself my spark back. I need to find it. So we're gonna try and just do everything and not care anymore. No more being scared, procrastinating, convincing myself not to, talking myself out of things. It's just whatever happens at this point. I'm gonna throw up thinking about it because, oh my god, it is scary. The things that I want to do, like I get it, life is meant to be, it's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, then everyone would be, you know, but damn, my belly hurts. I am gonna have a little cry tonight probably, because we're mourning the little girl. She's going. We're mourning we're mourning them, and I know I dismissed my past 20 years, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna thank her for trying her best, and we're gonna continue to do what we can for the original. I'm not crying yet. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to redo this, mate. I'm convincing myself that I have a whole year to say what I need to say, because 21 is 365 days. So yeah, I will collate. I'm gonna have to plan things. That's a new thing. I'm gonna have to do New Year's resolutions, but planning needs to become a everyday thing for us. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you guys should be here. This was like a therapy session, even though it's not. I don't even know what a therapy session looks like. But I really think I'm so philosophical. Like, ouch. Like, what did I just say? I just spent 36 minutes talking about what? The same thing I always talk about. Anyway, guys, if you did watch this and didn't throw up, I wouldn't blame you, because I'm holding it back. But you know what I'm trying to say. Thanks. Welcome. This is going to be a journey, and I appreciate everyone who has taken the time out to come with me, even if it is just me. Let's go, I guess. For all this time, actually, we're gonna go and get what we need and want, and do it like right now. Yeah, so thanks. But yeah, sorry, thank you. And yeah, this is, I don't know, I want to say something like, remember that the younger you is always watching, even if you think no one is. So I see you, I was gonna say little man, but you're not a little man, you're a little girl, even though we look like a little boy right now. I apologize that this is what we are at the minute. It's because this is like default for us, okay? Because I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway. And no, listen, I forgot to mention, we grow our nails out and we look nice with them long. The reason they are nubby right now is because I already explained it in a previous video, but I was failed by a pinky, then the thumb took me out, and I just chopped them all off and thought, we're gonna have to have a new start anyway. Hopefully I can file them to the correct shape this time around, because as much as they were nice long, they just weren't giving me the vibes. So yes, nubs. We also do not like acrylic nails. I don't know how long that will last. Anyway, guys, yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And we will see you in the next one. Right now, my brain just went to I'm always watching Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching. Always watching. Oh yeah, I love you. That was weird, but I do. I love you a lot. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to let you go so we can grow and be better forever. yeah. I am about to make a second video, so don't go anywhere, but bye.